This show is probably the dumbest/worst show I've ever seen in my life. All he characters are painfully boring or disgusting. No one in the show seems to have a sense of humor, and I continued watching to see if it got funnier. Spoiler: it didn't at all. Will Arnett was only funny in Semi-Pro and is so bad in this, and they have this one guy that just is repulsive. How on earth is him planting pubic hair into his head and seeing him gush blood every time he's on camera at all funny? I will give it to them. One scene where that boy goes for class president, I was like, hey, this 3-second clip could actually be funny. But it wasn't like the whole show. Whenever someone tells you this show is good, they're lying. It absolutely sucks, and you're just gonna waste your time watching it in hopes that it will get better. But selling bananas can only carry a show so far. And that length is approx. 1 second after the show starts. I don't care if nobody finds this review helpful. I figure that my thoughts need to be said. I don't know why so many people love this show. This show is dumb and overrated. When it got cancelled, it got what it deserved. I don't know why they brought it back. It isn't funny. I don't know why it's on the top rated shows on this site when it should be on the bottom rated shows. There is absolutely no continuity between episodes, and it is hard to understand anything that goes on in it. It is hard for me to like this show when I watch it. I doubt that I'd ever watch it again to change my mind. I just don't get it. This show is worthless and dumb. If someone can tell me how it is actually good, I wouldn't mind, but for now, I'll never understand this show and never see why people like it. This isn't the worst show I've ever seen, but it is definitely the most overrated. I give it an F. After hearing a couple of good things from a couple people, I decided to finally watch this show. I was told by many people that this show is absolutely hilarious, and this was a major lie. To be honest, this show is a sad excuse for a TV show. I would never recommend this to anyone. If you want a half-decent show, go and watch Arrow or 24, and if you can stomach it, the always delightful Sons of Anarchy. If you want to watch this for the comedy, just stop, don't waste your time and do something else. People who recommend this are probably boring nobodies. I would honestly rather watch the 24th season of The Simpsons, for heaven's sake. From a fellow actor's standpoint, watching Jason Bateman and Michael Cera trying to engage in some non-pathetic dialogue is like the handy of television. It's not what you really want, and in the end you just end up resenting them. Overall, horrible production and poor dialogue. They might as well arrest the creators of the show. That would be some Arrested Development.